race. He is strapped in and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show. Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, as the man says, I am your host. I'm here with my good friend, Michael Horn. Michael?
Good to be with you here in the back portion of the plane, ready to fly high and bomb away.
Yeah, pull yourself out of the hay pile. There's an awful lot of stuff to discuss here, folks. We only have an hour with you. We're so excited that you would choose to spend that hour with us. And there's a couple of things that are going on. As you well know, Santorum is out of the running, and it leaves Mitt, which is probably our guy. And then we've also got Newt, and we also got Ron Paul, and those people that are still flopping around looking for a free space at the buffet. And then you've got a couple other things that are going on here I'd like to talk to you about. You know something, Mike?
What?
A friend of mine sent me some information on the goings-on and the kind of like the state of the union here of what's going on in the state of California.
I saw that. You sent that to me, and I looked at it, and I see you have it here in front. I reviewed this, and it's pretty eye-opening.
Well, what's interesting about it is, folks, we're in a battle for our freedom, our liberty, with this election with Barack Obama, whose sycophants have decided that they want to take this country the way of Europe and get rid of our founding fathers, get rid of the Constitution and get rid of the middle class, crash the economy. Everything that they're doing is purposeful. Every single thing they're doing has a business model to it. And every single thing that has happened in the state of California is now being taken national.
Just ask George Soros.
Just ask George Soros, the money guy.
Yes.
But my point here is that there's things going on in California that I don't know if people are aware of, but it's at a smaller scale than certainly than what's going on nationally. But I want to get into this. When we come back, certainly at the end of at the beginning of our next segment, I'll get into this stuff with you. And there's some things here that I don't think that many people know. I was surprised at the statistics, and all of these statistics that I'm going to share with you when we come back is right from the Los Angeles Times itself.
If it's in the Times, you got to believe it.
Exactly. One of the great propaganda rags of America.
But if they're saying this, how far off a cake? It's probably worse.
Well, at least somebody has the temerity to sit down there and make some notes about these truths. And what I'm really concerned about is this word getting out. The word getting out to people that liberalism, I don't care what decade you've lived in, but liberalism now has washed up on our doorstep. It's been here in California at a frightening size and shape for many years, and now we're looking at it going national. And it is frightening to see what's going on. And what I'm really hoping for, and what we want to discuss, what we want to talk about here today is how the Republican Party, the RNC, and what the business model is for Mitt Romney to be able to communicate these truths to us in order to swing all these independent votes. Now, as I say, Mike and I are going to get into this stuff when we come back, so please do not go away. We'll be right back.
Strap in, stay there, and email us incoming@crni.net. That's how you get to Fred Dryer.